So look at Hurricane Sandy, y'all. She's just tearing it up. Man, it's just retarded. I mean, this is the boy Hosea 100. Man, I'm trying to get Tenek in the house, man. He's losing his mind, man. Tenek, get in here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Get in here, yo. Come on, man. Get back in here, yo. Stop playing.
Welcome to game time.
So I look back on that, guys, and I'm just like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tenek127, and welcome to my 1,000 subscriber celebration video. We have done it. We have hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm also going to be doing a Q&A video later on next week. So here's what I'm going to do. Ask me whatever questions you want, gaming related, anything. If they're crazy and inappropriate, I'm obviously not going to be able to answer them, but put them in the comments below this video. I'm going to wait a week, see how many questions I get, and then I'll do a Q&A video answering those questions exactly 7 days from now. So ask away, guys. But anyway, what is going on? The video you were looking at right before we got into this little commentary here is the first video I ever put on YouTube. And let me explain all the madness and everything that went behind that stupid little video. That video was actually supposed to be my intro for nearly every video I ever made on my channel. That was the reason. That was the reason for that. Now, and the reason for that video actually, and why I did that intro the way it is because, and here's my philosophy, and here's why I can tell a lot of people why I used to make like long intros and stuff like that. I believe that your video should grasp your audience within the first 10 or 15 seconds of watching your video. And I figured something crazy like that would tell you, this guy is funny, lively, I have to watch his shit. But what I did with with a lot of my intros was I would put like cool songs on them, blow them up with my social media. I would have so much stuff going on the screen that you would need 30 seconds to watch this intro. That's why my intros were so long. I believe a good intro would grasp a lot of attention. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people loved my intros. Then again, a lot of people hated them, because they were so long. I finally got the intro thing packed down and everything once again, and I'll always give him props. Special shout out to TehSketchyGuy. His link to Twitter is going to be right here on the screen. Bam. If you guys ever need a good intro done, just hit him up. He is awesome. He is amazing. He is the one who made the Tenek intro that I have right now. But this video, believe it or not, the main reason that this was actually done besides being an intro was I had just got out of a crappy relationship, and this was just me acting goofy, silly and crazy, just trying to cheer up after a really shitty time in my life. And the funny thing is, like, if the girl that I was in this relationship with at the time knew that I made this video because I was actually trying to get over her, she would be honestly astonished by hearing that, just because of how things went. Anyway, I'm not going to get too personal, too into detail about that, but that's just what that was kind of about. But the thing is, like, it's been 3 years since I've had my channel, but it sure as hell hasn't been 3 years since I've been doing YouTube. I can honestly say I've been doing YouTube for maybe a good year and a half. And the reason I say that is because like, I was doing YouTube, yes, I was making videos. Like, I started out just like taking a digital camera and recording my TV screen. Like, my first video ever was a Borderlands commentary of me doing trick shots in Borderlands 1, sniping little stupid level like 20 and 30 enemies all day. And the weird thing was, it was a 4-minute commentary, and I couldn't even think of what to say for this 4 minutes. Like, it astonished me how people could make commentaries that were 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes long, and etc., etc. It astonished me because I had trouble speaking for this stupid 4-minute commentary I made. This video is no longer on this channel anymore, you know, because I've went through a lot of videos, I've deleted a lot of stuff, I've cleared a lot of things, you know, I've changed up a lot on this channel. There was even a point where this channel was stuck at 30 subscribers. My first year on YouTube, this channel was stuck at exactly 32 subscribers for, I want to say, a good 14 or 15 months. I could not pass 30-something subscribers for anything, and that's mostly because, you know, a lot of these subscribers were people I found on PlayStation and people that I knew. I was not able to grasp any attention at all. After a while, you know, I got into some other games. You know, I upgraded my recording quality. ArtfulVengeance, you know, my one of my biggest inspirations and helps YouTube, and also, you know, one of my best friends, you know, hooked me up with an Elgato for my birthday, and then, you know, things slowly started to incline from there. I was making, you know, better quality videos and stuff like that, but I was still learning in the process. Things didn't really start kicking until I got PlayStation 4. And that's when I can say, when I got PS4, that's when I say I really started doing YouTube. Like, that's when I started making, you know, more, you know, good content, gameplay walkthroughs, you know, guides and stuff like that. And as you guys can see, I've been through game after game. But the games that have gotten me the most success on YouTube that, you know, have done well have been a few games. Number 1, Terraria. Number 2, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. No, I'm sorry, 5 games. Number 3 is Final Fantasy XIV and Realm Reborn. Number 4 is Tom Clancy's The Division. And number 5, of course, you guys know, the big granddaddy I'm doing right now, Neverwinter. These 5 games have all, you know, had, you know, epic amounts of, you know, views, ratings, and stuff like that on my channel. Now, I can't say that much for Final Fantasy XIV. It did get a lot of attention, but, you know, I'm not the greatest at that game, so it did, you know, get me a lot of negativity. And Final Fantasy XIV was actually a point, you know, where I was starting to feel down about YouTube. And after, you know, how things went with that game, I was honestly tempted to quit. Like, even, you know, after 14 and a lot of backlash I got on a lot of my guys, I had stopped making videos for actually a little while. Then I made like 1 or 2 rant videos about, you know, what was bothering me with Final Fantasy XIV, and then I quit. And then I'm not gonna lie, I touched that subject, you know, so much, you know, bouncing from MMO to MMO, that it kind of got dead, it kind of got annoying, and there was a point where I was even losing subscribers over it, because, you know, a lot of people were so, you know, sick of hearing my my little story about, you know, Final Fantasy XIV. They were like, all right, we get it, motherfucker, we don't want to hear that anymore, which is, you know, perfectly fine. It was just, you know, and YouTube, sometimes, even with my videos, they've been a place to, you know, like, vent and rant and stuff like that also, you know. And I honestly, you know, don't even mind that, because, you know, you guys, you know, being like fans, viewers, you know, subscribers, however, you know, you consider yourself, I consider you guys all those things, you know, even friends. I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy making this content. I enjoy, you know, bringing you guys quality videos and stuff like that that y'all can watch and see from me daily. So you know, I thank you guys all so much. And this 1,000 subscribers, it would not be possible, you know, without you guys. And, you know, special shout outs to Doskevz, you know, ArtfulVengeance, Red's Third Dimension Gaming, NovaSeraAngel, Aeroduo67, aka Unbiased Baskets. All of these guys have, you know, helped contribute and, you know, make me into the, you know, the YouTuber I am now. Especially, you know, Nova and Artful and Cash. You know, Nova, you know, he was hard on me a few times, you know, about a lot of things, but a lot of his tips, you know, helped. Artful, you know, and the thing is, like, I could have been, you know, growing a lot quicker if I would have listened to Artful in the first place, because, you know, he's gave me so much helpful advice that, you know, I just refused to, you know, to take fully. Like, I was hearing it, but, you know, I was always, you know, one of those guys that tried to do, you know, my own thing, work with my own ideas, you know. And sometimes I had a little bit of a listening problem. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would take everything in, I would get it into consideration, but, you know, I was a person that, you know, I like to bounce and, you know, and jump from, you know, idea, you know, just because I have so many ideas, you know. And I had this thing for, you know, jumping around on a lot of games and stuff like that. And once I finally learned, and I learned a hard lesson that really taught me, you know, to settle down and learn to appreciate one game. I'm not going to get, you know, into too many details about that lesson, because that lesson involves, you know, a certain person and, you know, and stuff like that. And I don't want to come off disrespectful to anybody or anything, but, you know, it really just, you know, taught me to appreciate, you know, you know, certain games, learning, you know, it's okay to stick with a, you know, a certain game for a while. And if anything, that's what this has taught me. You know, for once in my life, I finally sat down and stuck with one game on YouTube, and I have gotten more subscribers in 1 month than I have since I started this channel. This is the most subscriber jump I've ever had. We went from 400 subscribers to, I believe it's 1,014 in 1 month. I gained just a little bit over 600 subscribers in a month. And there was a point in time where I was stuck at 30 and I couldn't even, you know, get 1 or 2 subscribers at a time. And that is an incredible thing. And honestly, you know, I have, you know, I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful, you know, and it's changed my outlook on YouTube. And, you know, I truly believe that, you know, I can do this now as a full-time thing. Not at this moment. I'm not saying, you know, I can, you know, jump and be like, hey, you know, quit my job, quit everything, you know, don't do nothing, you know, be a full-time YouTuber. I'm not saying that, but, you know, I believe, you know, if and I know for sure, if I have a month like this month, every month for the next 12 months, I can do this full-time by next year. After, you know, doing some simple math, looking at my analytics charts and everything, so I can actually, you know, bring you guys, you know, daily content, or, you know, more, because I try to upload a video every day. I'm not going to hit it every day, I'll be honest with you guys about that, but I try to upload a video at least once a day. But, you know, if I can do this full-time, you know, I can upload multiple videos a day, you know, get better equipment for, you know, higher quality videos, you know, mess around with more ideas and stuff like that. But you know, you guys have just instilled, you know, this great belief with me. And honestly, you know, I'm patting myself on the back, you know, and I know a lot of you guys have been, you know, congratulating me, telling me about 1K subs, but congratulate yourselves as well, because without none of you, this wouldn't be happening. None of this would be possible. And you guys have been, you know, all such a great inspiration, you know, and that goes for everyone that's, you know, watched my videos, liked them, disliked them, you know, whatever. You guys all contributed, you know, every person that's ever left me positive, negative feedback and all that kind of stuff, you know, I thank you, because, you know what, you guys have made this an awesome and epic experience, and I can't thank you guys enough. But anyway, guys, this is just a video of me saying thank you. Be sure to leave your questions down below, because like I said, I'm going to leave this video here to sit here for a week to gather questions, and then next week I'll do my real 1,000 subscriber Q&A, so that way you guys can get to know me more, and I can answer some questions about, you know, stuff like, whether, you know, it's about the channel, it's about me, or whatever, you know, just nothing crazy, inappropriate and stuff like that. Even though you guys have seen our podcast, you know, I'm a really open guy. I'll speak about anything here. Like the subject we're doing for our next podcast is freaking crazy. Like the subject I'm humiliating myself on that podcast. But, you know, it's for you guys' entertainment, and I don't mind saying it. I'm an open dude. I don't give two shits, and that's just honestly how I am. But anyway, guys, leave your questions below, and if y'all enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy TehSketchyGuy, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace out, guys.